Does Instagram's latest update spell the end of babe pages as we know it? For those who don't know me, my name's Bjorn Olsen, owner of bjornolsen.com.au and your OnlyFans empire, an OnlyFans management agency managing girls in the top 1% from all over the world. But anyway, enough about me. So, for those that don't know what a babe page is, a babe page, it's a really dorky name, but anyway, that's what they call it. A babe page is essentially an Instagram page or any page that scrapes models' content and reposts it as their own, and then in turn collects a bunch of likes, a bunch of followers, and then they leverage that following to sell promotional services. Now, a lot of these pages leverage that following to push an OnlyFans account. Doing this is a shitload easier than getting the model to upload a whole lot of content herself or collecting a lot of content from the model and uploading it. It's easier just to scrape other models' content and repost it on here. By the way, I'm not sure how YouTube is going to go, but we'll find out. If you're seeing it, then YouTube's okay with it. So yeah, doing this is essentially a shortcut because it's easier than getting the model to create a bunch of content and posting that. You just simply scrape good looking images and videos and reels, reposting it, and then you'll attract the same type of thirsty guys to the account, and then you can push the OnlyFans account that way. So there's a whole lot of them. They do it with images, reels. Reels are most effective. You can clock up a shitload of views by reposting reels. Now, what I'm curious about, because we don't actually use this type of marketing ourselves, but what I'm curious about is the latest supposed algorithm update that Instagram has implemented. Instagram says that it's going to stop pushing content that is a duplicate of another piece of content that already exists on the platform. Now, TikTok already punishes users for doing this, so there's ways around it. There's things like FFmpeg to remove metadata from videos, swap frames around, mirror, add a bit of color, alter it in any way to make it undetectable. So then you can just re-upload that piece of content, which appears to be unique to the system. And then that's how you get away with creating a whole bunch of TikTok accounts, essentially reposting the same pieces of content from a model. This has been going on for ages. This is what we do. So what I'm curious about is what tech is Instagram going to use to detect whether a piece of content is duplicate or not? Because I'm assuming they don't have any better tech than TikTok does, and TikTok already tries to detect duplicate pieces of content. So if Instagram are just going to use the same technology to detect duplicates, then you can just get around this by using software like the software I just mentioned. But when they announce it like it's some kind of new thing, like other platforms aren't already doing this. So I'm curious, any babe page owners, have you noticed a drop in viewership or engagement on your pages? Not just these three. I don't even know who owns these, but if you own a page like this, I'm curious, have you noticed a drop in viewership or engagement on these accounts? Because I struggle to believe that Instagram are going to implement technology that is better than what TikTok already uses, and there's already ways around this. I'm not sure, because if you're just detecting biometric data, then you can easily fool the system. Same with images. You can use software like Forks to alter images on a microscopic level so that pixels are different. And then if you're simply just scanning biometric data, then you can easily fool a system by using software like Forks. And same type of thing with video content. You can use software like this to, again, alter it on like a microscopic level, removing the metadata, and then simply, well, not a microscopic level, but you can already alter it. So I don't know. So I don't know whether Instagram's full of shit or like if they come up with some kind of breakthrough, because Mark Zuckerberg just seems to copy and paste features from other platforms and implement it on their own. So I struggle to believe that they're going to use anything different than what another platform doesn't already use. So anyway, just wanted to bring you the latest goss from Insta, because I understand that a lot of people do use this and I know you'll be affected. Well, what I'm wondering is, are you being affected? But anyway, that's all for me. So as usual, if you like the video, go smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.